her laughter, everything about Makala. She was just, whenever you seen her, no matter what she was going through, her eyes lit up, and you really didn't too much know she was going through whatever she was going through. Um, she was just a good girl.
A family is grieving after a pregnant Indianapolis mom was found dead in Mexico. They tell us Makala Pendley, who's been missing for months, was the victim of a brutal attack. And her cousin, Jamie Dowdy, talked with us. She says that Pendley disappeared with her 7 kids back in February, and the family has been searching for her and for answers ever since.
This is a developing story, and we want to bring it to you with care because it involves real people who are grieving right now. Makala Pendley, a 30-year-old mother of 7 from Indianapolis, was reported missing along with her children back in February of this year after the family traveled to Mexico. A missing persons alert was issued, and for months there were no answers. This past weekend, authorities in the Mexican state of Chiapas confirmed that a woman's body had been found near the village of Zinacantan. On June 9th, that body was identified by Pendley's family as Makala, according to the Chiapas state prosecutor. Pendley's death was caused by a traumatic brain injury from blunt force trauma, and investigators believe she had been at the location for somewhere between 8 and 12 hours before she was found. Her family has said publicly that they were told she was raped and beaten to death. We want to be clear that those details are coming from family statements and the prosecutor's office, and the investigation is still active. In the hours following the identification, Mexican authorities announced the arrest of a suspect, identified as Joseph Jude Butler Jr., described as Pendley's partner. The Chiapas prosecutor stated that the case is being pursued as femicide, with prosecutors seeking what they've called the maximum possible sentence under that charge. The most important update, and honestly the only piece of good news in this story, is that Pendley's 7 children, ranging in age from just 1-year-old to 12, were located safe during the operation in which the suspect was arrested. Authorities say they're working with the U.S. Embassy to bring those children home to Indianapolis, along with their mother's body. Pendley's sister, Marika Lambert, has spoken to local news outlets, describing her sister as a good mom who put her children first. She's also said the family is still struggling to process what happened, and that this doesn't feel real. We're going to be honest with you. There's a lot we still don't know. We don't know the full timeline of what happened after the family arrived in Mexico. We don't know what the formal charges will ultimately be or what evidence the prosecution has gathered. And out of respect for the family and for the ongoing investigation, we're not going to speculate on those details right now. What we do know is that 7 children lost their mother and an unborn sibling in an incredibly violent way, and that this case is still unfolding in real time. If there are significant updates, an arraignment, new charges, additional details from investigators, we'll bring those to you as they're confirmed. For now, we just wanted you to have the facts as they stand. If you want to be notified when we cover developments in this case or others, you're welcome to subscribe to Unearthed Crimes.